Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raymond Yang has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Now to the plate, Buck Berg. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out. Standing in, Walter Wada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Will play ball to second. 4. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Furillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Buck Berg. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Reinheimer backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now, Walter Wada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Walter Wada.
Hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jack Reinheimer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Reinheimer.
Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Standing in, Buck Berg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera on the move. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Garcia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Striding into the box, Jim Arthur. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great work to do a job right there.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Meyer stands at first with 1 out. Hit to short. The stop. He gathers the throw. The second for 1. Not in time. Stepping into the box, Buck Berg. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. And quickly there are 2 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Goldberg claims the win out of the pen, his first. Scotty Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Carmen Gill, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep track off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
With a moment. Now let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Digging in, Buck Berg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Buck Berg.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old Baker's dozen. You're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Attaboy, way to get on the set. Check your outfielders here.
Settling in now, Ray Ramiro. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Berg at second. Estrada on at first with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in to try it again, Buck Berg. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Olsen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just what?
At the plate, Enrique Flores. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Flores.
On the ground out to short. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Rich Olson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rich Olson.
The 1-2. To the left side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping into the box, Buck Berg.
Shortstop, Buck
First
Burns.
pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even
Into the box, Buck Berg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ponson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Out toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Ponson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games.